Hey guys, thanks for joining me with another Few with You. This is a really cool tip. The newest operating system for Mac is called Sierra, and one of the biggest features that's with it now is Siri. So you'll see in the upper right hand corner, you can either click on it and it will activate. But one of the things is I looked into trying to have Siri work by just using voice command, which took a little bit of skill. So this video is just to help you out. So if you haven't updated your computer to Sierra, then this isn't going to work. Once you've updated it, these are the steps that you'd want to take. So the first thing you want to do, system preferences. You'll see now Siri's an option. Click on that. Make sure everything's activated. This is kind of what's going on. You can pick your language. You have some fun. Pick the type of voice that Siri's going to have. Voice feedback on. Mic input, I have it on automatic. It will pull, whatever internal device you have as well. Keyboard shortcut. This is really important to select a shortcut that you don't currently already use, because what's going to happen is we're going to set the dictation to automatically prompt that. So if it's something already titled to another shortcut, it's going to get kind of messed up. So pick a shortcut that you don't already currently have. Once these settings are set, you're going to want to go ahead and go back to the keyboard area and go to dictation. At this point, make sure that it's on, and that's pretty much make sure it resembles this. Once that's set, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is go to accessibility, and this is where the sometimes gets a little complicated. So you're going to go to dictation. You're going to want to make sure that the enable the dictation keyword is. You can do whatever you want, but this word is going to be combined with whatever word you had Siri pull up with. So mine's going to be hey, and then it's also going to be pulling from the Siri calibration, which is Siri. So you can have whatever you want, but I like it like this. But it's really important once this is set up to hit dictation, and you're going to go ahead and actually add a new dictation, and this is where you're going to customize the settings. Now in my case, actually this is the one that I've already made. I called it Siri, so when I say Siri after hey, it's going to open up an application, any application, and it's going to be press the same shortcut key that was programmed in the Siri. And that's really all that it takes. Now it's important to restart your computer once it's done, and I've noticed that it works maybe 1 out of every 3 times. It's still not super responsive, and you can read up on that with some literature that I'll provide in the bio below. But at least it's pretty cool once it is working. If you got music or any kind of other noise going on, it doesn't seem to really work that well. But once it is working, it is pretty neat. It does pretty much everything your iPhone does, and can open up applications, send text, etc. But either way, I hope this was helpful. And once again, this is how to get Siri to work using voice command. All right, guys, take care.